Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here. That was supposed to be a wave. Jacob here for the JTwoH channel. Today we have another Blu-ray review. Today we are reviewing from Warner Brothers, Bill and Ted 3 or Bill and Ted Face the Music. I can't remember if there was a colon or not. Bill and Ted Face the Music. This releases today, November 10th, on Blu-ray, digital HD, and DVD. You have Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter. Now I've got to say, up until, let's see, this is airing Tuesday, a week ago, nope, 5 days ago, I had no experience with Bill and Ted, but thanks to my podcast co-host, which I will link the podcast in the description below, he sent me a birthday gift earlier this year. I finally checked out. Watched the first two. So I watched the first two Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey, the Scream Factory double feature here. Luckily, I don't have to review the second movie. So I am very familiar with the Bill and Ted movies. I got to actually watch them all three in a weekend. So I am excited to show this off, to check it out. And I want to thank Warner Brothers for sending me this to review and check out for you guys. This was kind of a snake bit. Everything this year was snake bit, so that's not fair to say. But it was, I believe this was one of the first movies to hit theaters, and then a VOD release very short thereafter. So, Bill and Ted Face the Music. Also, I wanted to... Oh, everybody like real quick while I'm talking about it, before I give my thoughts on the movie. Everybody hit like, and thanks again, Warner Brothers. So, the movie essentially is about Bill and Ted, which if you haven't watched the first two, they write a song that is supposed to unite the universe across space and time, and they need this song. They need to come up with it because the world ending is happening. Sorry about the lighting, by the way. It is very late at night, and so what they do, they decide to do is to go just jump forward in time to where they already have the music and just steal it from themselves, which sounds plausible, especially based on the other movies. But so here we have a very nice glossy slip, and the Blu-ray cover. Now you have the backs there. Whoop, if I was intelligent. There you go. So you got the backs there. Again, almost identical, so I'll take that off. And I'll show off the synopsis there. You can. If it'll focus. There you go. Pause if you would like. I love there's a picture of jacked Ted, which I liked. There's a lot of the stuff I liked. I like this a lot better than the second. No, I'm out of focus. I like this a lot better than the second film, but not better than the first film. It was a good sequel. I felt it topped off the trilogy in a good way. It did it justice. There you go. The inside is very simplistic, but with some different disc art, which is nice. It's not being fleshed out. It's actually just a uniform blue. So, Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's the phone booth, the inside there. But anyway, aside from the actual physicalness of it, like I said, it was enjoyable. There's quite a few parts I got a kick out of. It calls back to the first two movies quite a bit, which I'm a fan of. Not everybody is, but I enjoy that. It also looks phenomenal. Now, I'm not sure if it's because this was shot maybe for a 4K release, or if it's just because this is in 2020 and these two were in 89 and 91. But the transfer and the actual video quality is awesome. It looks really great. It's so weird seeing Keanu Reeves without the beard and just the overall John Wickiness of him lately. It also has Samara Weaving, who is phenomenal. She was in Ready or Not. What's that other one? Mayhem. The Babysitter. She's everywhere all of a sudden. She's phenomenal. She's great in this. And then don't recall the other daughter's name. But again, it follows Bill and Ted in their journeys and caps it off nice. I wouldn't say they don't leave room for a sequel. But if one doesn't happen, it's a nice ending. It capped it off really nice. So if you guys are fans of Bill and Ted 1 and 2, which I would gather based on my Instagram posts that just kind of blew up respectively, that you are fans. So I would recommend checking this out. I know for those for those who don't support physical, or not don't support, for those who don't support digital, you probably didn't see this in theaters. There's a very limited run. So grab this. It's not going to be on sale on Black Friday. I mean, it's coming out today. Check this out on Blu-ray. I will put a link in the description. I mean, I'm glad I checked it out, if I'm being 100% honest. Especially because, I mean, if I'm being 100% honest, if I had just these two, if this was a year ago, and Joe had sent me these, and I watched this, and then I watched this, I wouldn't even be interested in the third movie. But luckily, you know, I watched them in a timely manner, and I had to watch 3, and I'm glad I did. 3 is, like I said, I just like it better than 2. 2's a weird deal, man. But this isn't a review about the first 2 films. This is about the Blu-ray Warner Brothers sent me because they're awesome. You guys check it out. Support physical media. Support Warner Brothers, especially in this crazy time, this crazy year. And support me, if you would like. The link just supports Warner Brothers, though, so feel free. To support me, just hit like, subscribe, tell your friends if they're not liked or subscribed. Leave comments below. Definitely, if you do one thing, besides hit that like, okay, do 2 things. Rank the Bill and Ted movies. Because I'm curious to know if... I'm just curious. So, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate it. All the links in the descriptions. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. This is YouTube. eBay, Letterboxd, TV Time, and Bluray.com. So thank you again, Warner Brothers, so much. Thank you again, everybody, for watching this, and I'll catch you later, YouTube.